and we move on to the next film.
Yeah. Talking about awesome things, I think you got an AOK.
Yes.
Which strangely enough also has a connection thanks to Chinese Carmen, like to the movie we talked about, the Switch Princess stuff.
Yeah, I'll save that to the last. But I'm gonna start with the greatness that is the Savage Dragon, because you've been helping me out a lot on this.
And I got them all for cover price.
Let me make this official. So, Savage Dragon number 64. Loved it. Look, like, I know you're not a big Eric Larson fan, but the one thing I love about Larson is his attention to detail and his love for like old school cover arts, you know, because he pays homage to a lot of the old school artists.
And he also brings back some public domain characters. So.
Yes, he does that a lot too. You know, this is another one. Like he done many variations of this cover on different issues. You know, but you can't deny that it's always an impactful cover.
Yeah.
You know, whenever he does it. This is number 82. This was around time, like, when it was in the 80s, I got back into Savage Dragon back in the 90s. And I jumped in. You see Mad, which is a Charlie Aldred creation.
But yeah, it's a tough run to collect in the US, what I've seen.
Yeah, because once you get past the 80s, it's like everything after that is hard to get, you know.
Yeah, but very low print run, yeah.
Yeah, because he started focusing more on his subscribers and not just the mass audience.
Yeah, luckily, German comic book shop I know really had, like, for cover price, a lot of the issues you're missing.
Yeah. Because it's tough to get these in back issues. Most of the back issues are like all the earlier issues that easy to get when they have mass produced.
Yeah, and I looked on eBay and I'm like, hey, this sounds really pricey.
Yeah. And then 122. And again, this is another type of cover that you've seen in a lot of old school covers. You know, the hidden figure standing there and the hero in the background.
And I just love covers that tell the story, what is in the book.
Yeah. And then 178. Love them.
Yeah, the red
sky.
Background, yeah, it's really, really nice.
Yeah, so those are Savage Dragons, man. Awesome.
But I don't know what missing. The one with.
Oh yeah. It's mixed with the other books, but yes, the Osama bin Laden variant.
Because like, hey, wait a moment. I hope that the customs did not take out the most valuable book.
Yeah, they did. They'd be like, oh, we got compensate this book because it's got Osama on the cover. But yeah, this is a variant to 177, and I've seen this before. I was like, oh man, this is definitely hard to come by, man. And thanks to you, man, I finally have it. But yeah, Eric liked these.
My comic book shop, I think they just got it in last month with their, and they always put in like a list online when they're getting like new antique buys and back issue buys, and he put it in like for cover price. I immediately was like, nope, goes on my buy list because I know somebody who needs it.
Osama bin Laden back to destroy America. That's why I love Larson. He definitely has political covers on his book, but
which is quite ironic because a lot of people would think that Larson is here to destroy America.
But yeah, man, thanks for this one. I love that hilarious cover. Then you hooked me up with some Invincible Iron Man, the Riri Williams. This is the foreign.
Is it the Italian version? Yeah,
the Italian. See, sometimes I get confused on which one is it. Is it Italian? Is it German? Is it French?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Italian Riri Williams, Invincible Iron Man #1. It's pretty awesome. Now I see this one says gratis, so it's got to be German, right?
Yeah, that's from the Marvel, because once in a year there's like free comic book day. There's the Marvel Day from Panini Germany, where they're like also handing out free comics. And I thought, hey, like Panther. So I know where this one goes.
Nice. And I'm not a big fan of Greg Land's art, but at least it's not a woman on it. It's a pretty good Black Panther cover. And then this one, I was surprised by this one. The Jungle Action, number 19. Black Panther versus the Ku Klux Klan.
I got this for an unbelievable price. So I was like, when I saw it, it's like, hey, I know somebody who collects the Jungle Action run. And I didn't know if you had it or not. You know, if you had it, you can always resell it for way more than I bought it.
I don't have this. This is the one I was actually trying to get to. And it's expensive. So when I saw this, I was like, oh snap, he sent this?
I found this, and this is even in fantastic condition. I got it for 8 euros, which is about also $8 today.
So man, much appreciated.
Yeah.
You know, this is a pretty big book to get off this run.
Yeah.
So it should make getting the rest of the issues easier. And last but not least, you brought up the name Janice Carson. And when I saw this, I was like, oh man, childhood nostalgia. We talked about the Chipmunks before last year, back when on your channel. But yeah.
The media book of Alvin Chipmunks. Treffen den Werwolf.
Wolfman.
The Wolfman.
And you know, we love Alvin and the Chipmunks. And you know, did we talk to Wolfman?
Yes, we haven't talked to Wolfman. We talked all three of
the Frankenstein, Wolfman, and stuff. Yeah, so, but to have this media book, the German edition, is like, and I'm like, I'll be jealous of you because we getting these media books that have a lot more content than what we get on deluxe stuff.
And you get they have like the Blu-ray and the DVD in it.
Nice. And that's why I love, man. There's like this camaraderie between us that we're able to hook each other up with a lot of great stuff. And Chipmunks right here is childhood classic. So
yeah, it's always it's wholesome. I just also love hunting for my friends. You know, stuff for them not hunting my friends.
But it's a testament to, you know, to our friendship and what we do on this show. That, you know, I mean, you know what video I went back and watched? I posted on YouTube. Thank God I saved that clip, because with your page being private, I can't watch it. But when Jeff and Steve hooked you up with the Transformers one,
it was epic.
That was classic.
I still have to say, I think my most favorite reaction of mine was the video that gave me the Alex Wright t-shirt.
Yeah, that's another one I'm glad I saved too, man.
Yeah.
And I put the awesome theme song in the background, so I was like, yeah. But that video with you getting the Transformers one was just classic, man. That was epic. It's one of the funniest moments, you know, when you showed the book.
I loved the book.
That was awesome. And that's the thing, you know, that